My name is David Allen Butcher, and we are in the People of Color Museum here in Tablertown, and we are here to preserve and protect our family history and culture. Tablertown is a community that was founded by my family in the 1830s. It is now called Kilvert, and that's one of the things we hope to correct and change in history, is to give it back its normal name. The history I was taught in the school right across the river from here did not talk about my history. So when you're telling American history and you leave my history out, you're not getting the full picture. The oral history of Michael Tabler and Hannah Tabler was passed down for nearly 190 years in our family. Michael, being the second generation, born in America in 1774, fell in love with one of his father's slaves. Now you gotta remember, this is a British colony, it's not even America yet. In 1830, Michael emancipated 6 of Hannah's slave children in Virginia. He did this because of the affection he had for them. So for a white man to say that about slaves in 1830 is pretty profound. And he had this problem. Now he has these 6 slave children that he set free, and they cannot inherit his property in Virginia. So we think that's when he made the decision to move with them to Ohio. I challenge anybody to show me a cemetery where there is a plantation owner who owns slaves, and 30 feet buried from him is his son, who was a slave that he owned. That is a very unique history. Lisa Flowers called me in 2018 from Ohio University, who's a cousin, and she said they have a large group coming from Ghana. These are adults, and they wanted to learn about community service. I said, well, we'll set something up here in the pole barn. That was the start of it. That was in 2018, and something kind of told me that, you know, I could do this museum. It's really taken off. We hope to make this one of the largest tourist attractions in Athens County. I think our story is that unique that people will come here to see this. One of the things I really enjoy the most for me is as young people in our community come in here, and you can see they're surprised that their family history goes back this far, and we want to, you know, we want them to be proud of their family history. When I found out I won the Jenco Award, and I believe it was probably the first award I had won, you know, we were just getting started. I've known about it for a long time. I remember when Irene Flowers won, I think Ada Woodson won one year. And it was, you know, I remember going to the ceremony and I thought, wow, this is really neat. And this was, you know, I didn't start this with the intention of winning the Jenco, but to be recognized for what you've done is greatly appreciated.